Going on, guys? The Source Facts here today, back with the brand new FC25 Schalke Career Mode Season 2 Episode 9, and it's going to be a big episode today. Looking at the games, we've got Stuttgart away, we've got Dortmund away at the Singal Iduna Park for the Revier Derby Part 2 rematch, and we have Borussia Mönchengladbach at home, and then we go away to Ralph Hasenhüttl's Wolfsburg to finish things off. So 7 games left, 4 coming up in this episode in the month of April, getting very close to the end of this season. Doing very well in the league, sitting in 4th, well, much better than we anticipated, but we're not complaining, we're very happy with that. Borussia Dortmund in 2nd there, obviously it's going to be a tough derby match. Gladbach in 6th, Stuttgart in 9th, and Wolfsburg in 11th. So all matches we've got to play today are teams in the top half of the league. So it is going to be a very tough one. Quick look at how the team's been performing. I think Divock Origi's on a little bit of a goal drought. It's been a few games without a goal from him. So hopefully we can end that in this episode and getting back to scoring ways. 12 goals in 22. So he still had a very good season. And Kenan Karaman as well, age 32 now. So our best players are getting on a little bit. But 13 goals and 9 assists from him. Absolutely stunning. Great contribution towards the squad. Silla, 6 goals and 5 assists. Coleman, fantastic as well. 7 goals, 6 assists. Scored a couple of free kicks this year. Goals have definitely mattered when they have. Joe Bellingham, first season, development season really, you could say that's still 24 assists, 2 goals. Gustafsson scored a couple as well, not really much of a goal scorer. Lebidic getting a couple of assists, and Max Kohler, a new young striker, 17, 1 goal. 1 game, 1 goal, 1 assist, absolutely fantastic. Tobias Møhr not really had much of an impact so far this season. So, yes, let's get into this very difficult episode, and I'll see you all soon.
Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Stuttgart up against Schalke.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And now they get the ball. And the cross into the middle. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And that'll run through to the keeper. Abilities here. It's a nice looking ball. Well, he wasn't met on. All even, but will it stay that way? And it's played into the centre. It's had to look a bit lively given in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Well, you can see why they have such a good defensive record. They're so well organised and they have some great 1v1 defenders. But they lacked a cutting edge going forward today, and they'll need to improve that side of their game.
Led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Here we go in Dortmund for the latest chapter of a rivalry that began way back in 1925. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is with me for Borussia Dortmund against Schalke and all the passion that comes with it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one, Guy. You've got 2 good teams who I'm sure will be very well organised and look to take their chances when they come. It's a tough one to call this. haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was...
Takes it on. Very well kept out. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses... Played into the box. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
On the move, and as the shot comes...
Revier. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Might be something building now. Now it needs a good ball in. It's gone out, and it's a corner. It's put into the middle. A goal that gives them the advantage. Done really well to keep that out. Drifting in off the flank. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Great chance here. And he's done really well. Dangerous. That's nice and easy. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that's nicely done. Oh, good strike! It's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he was class today, and so were his teammates. They'll be happy with the result. Everything positive seemed to go through him, and he thoroughly deserves all the praise that he's getting.
Trained on one man, in imperious form, and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? It's football. We're here in Gelsenkirchen in the west at the Arena auf Schalke. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Schalke up against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And now they
to the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
really good. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Correa. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal to give them the lead.
He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Broken free. It's got to be. Well, not every Pedro. Excellent block. They won't complain about having won the corner. Who can they pick out? Well, it just petered out. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but
I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul.
And the penalty to get the shot off. Angles it back. Is it going to be? And that
reflexes were brilliant there.
danger averted. Tobias Moore.
Real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Will he finish? Just left a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. Over it comes. The referee is quite rightly letting it go. Real chance number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
Going to be 4-0. And there it is! Musa Sila. Could be! And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Wolfsburg, and they take on Schalke.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere. And I'd expect both teams.
In behind, can he finish? And there it is, the opening goal.
And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a...
Play on is the referee's call. Well, referees sometimes allow players a tackle or two to square things up. Well, a fantastic... What a chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Takes it on. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. And it's a pretty good save. Having a try, but it's travel. What a chance here. Very, very close, but hit too hard. Well, you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. It's offside. The turnover. Oh, that's sloppy play. It's played into the box. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Decent-looking attack, this. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and...
Over it comes, and a really good bit of goalkeeping. Tick continues. He takes aim. Oh, great work from the keeper. Timon felt in the away end. It's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, there we have it, a proper mixed barrel of results. Some good games, some bad games. Starting off with that first game away to Stuttgart, absolutely poor. Both teams were terrible. We were terrible, they were terrible. I mean, Stuttgart only had 2 shots all game, and that was literally the game. Just poor in the weather conditions. We couldn't deal with it. It's a solid point all round. We'll take it. We didn't win, we didn't lose, so we'll take the point. And we just could not get into the game. No shots from ourselves, 2 from Stuttgart, a bad game, we moved on, we take the point. Moving on to the Revier derby, and it was an absolutely fantastic game to play. Nothing like the Stuttgart game, and just absolutely fantastic to play. Really enjoyed that game, and we won 2-1. So, great, solid 3 points, obviously getting a bit of revenge on Borussia Dortmund. So, it was just great, it was end to end. We had 8 shots, Dortmund had 7 shots. Omedzovic did give us the early goal in the 28th minute from the Coman corner. So his first goal for the club, Omedzovic, and what a time to get it against your rivals. And then Donny Marlon did get a goal in the 35th minute to get the equaliser. Well, keep it, well, it's come off the bar, bit of a tap in, lucky goal really. but it just made things a bit more interesting. Then just before half-time, once again, Coman put an absolute peach of a corner in, 2 assists for Coman, and Ahmedzovic got a second from a corner. So it was a nice 2-1 win. Dortmund dominated the possession, but like I said, end-to-end game, really enjoyable to play. And it was just a good game at the Signal Iduna Park. But then moving on to Gladbach, following that great game against Dortmund, we were absolutely disastrous against Gladbach, but the AI, I'll give them some praise. They stepped up, they put us under pressure, and they punished us. The Gladbach having 10 shots, and from 10 shots they scored 4 goals. We were just poor, just poor form, bad defending. The AI stepped up, like I said. We could only manage 6 shots, and we had more possession. We had 54% of the ball to Gladbach's 46% of the ball, and João Pedro turned into prime Ronaldo. Just 2 penalties, he scored 2 penalties, scored 2 other goals, 4 goals from him, and they just, like I said, the AI just tore us apart. And then moving on to the Wolfsburg game, again, we probably should have got a bit more from that game, but we just started very poor. Wolfsburg's first 2 shots of the match, and only shots of the match, did allow them to go 2-0 up, and then after we went 2-0 down, we found our feet a little bit. We got into it. We had 10 shots. We forced 6 saves from the Wolfsburg goalkeeper, and so we just missed too many chances, and it was just that bad defending at the start of the match, which did cost us. So moving on to the league table, we've now dropped down to 6th place following them 2 defeats, which still good for first season in the Bundesliga. Obviously, the AI have made a big difference. They've decided to step up in the big games, so we've now dropped down to 6th, Wolfsburg up to 8th. Leverkusen have definitely won the league, 17 points over Leipzig. And it's just a battle for who's going to get the European places now. Could we still nick a European spot? Gladbach, Dortmund and Bayern Munich all fighting for the same. Even Frankfurt are in for a chance, to be fair, down in 7th. But yes, the next episode will be the end of the season for the final 3 games to be played. And let's just point out, Karaman and Divock Origi have been a little bit poor the last few games. They haven't really been there in their top form, which they've had some of the season. I mean, Divock Origi's on a 10-goal drought. He last scored against Union Berlin. So, I mean, that was a while ago. That was back in February, so March and April, 2 months without a goal. He was great last year, he's still been great this year, but going into things, he's still a top goal scorer. But like I said, he's on a bit of a goal drought, so can we end that before the end of the season? I mean, stay set. Well, say he's top goal scorer now. He's actually the 2nd top goal scorer because he's behind Keane and Karaman. So yes, thanks for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe for more FC Schalke Career Mode. And I'm out for another episode. Peace.